Hi guys, Martin Folan here. Here's just another resource I've created for my digital portfolio. Essentially what it is a mechanism I've created on GeoGebra. So here I've got a circle AD, or AC, 2 points, and we've got a connecting rod AD1, D1 to E, and E to B. I've created a polygon here just to highlight some principles later on in the video. What I've done is I've connected a slider to D1, so A is at 38 degrees here. So if we look at this line, if we look at this angle between the connecting rod AD and the x-axis, that's roughly around, that is 30 degrees inside there. So just to highlight that even more, if we go to 90 degrees, it should be a straight vertical line up on the y-axis. So slide this up to 90. There you go. That's 90 degrees. This line is 90 degrees with the x-axis. Right. So what's great about GeoGebra is you can put animations on, you can put traces on, and it makes linkages look really good, and it just highlights how mechanisms, the movement of mechanisms. So I'm just going to put this animation on right now, and we'll just follow the path of D. So essentially this polygon is just to highlight that the area of the polygon doesn't change, or the triangle doesn't change, and the lines stay the same also. Just pause this again. What's great about GeoGebra also is the traces I've mentioned earlier. So if we want to plot the loci of G, we just go on and put the trace on, and we'll throw on this animation again, and we will be able to follow the exact movement of point G. As you can see here, it's plotting it as a kind of a trace, and it follows the same path continuously around the circle. Another thing we can do is we can change the position of B. That was a fixed point, but we can move it along the x-axis and change its position to maybe here, and we'll have a new loci. Yeah, so that's a new path created, but it's kind of taking up the same shape, but it's in a different location. GeoGebra is a really good resource to use in the classroom, as most linkages questions can be done on GeoGebra, as they're all 2D representations, and the fact that you can make everything animated helps a lot with visualization, and this is why I've included it into my digital portfolio.